Today, we're diving into a way of eating that's consistently ranked as one of the healthiest in the world, the Mediterranean diet. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle, rich in flavor, tradition, and incredible health benefits. We're going beyond the basics to give you specific examples of what to eat and even some simple recipe ideas you can try today. First, let's quickly recap the core principles of the Mediterranean diet. It's less about strict rules and more about embracing certain food groups and habits. Abundant plant foods like lots of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes such as beans and lentils, nuts and seeds. These form the foundation of almost every meal. Healthy fats are key, with extra virgin olive oil as the primary source of fat. It's used for cooking, dressing salads, and drizzling over dishes. Lean protein is important too, with regular consumption of fish and seafood, especially fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids, moderate amounts of poultry and eggs, and limited red meat. Dairy is enjoyed in moderation with natural cheese and yogurt. For flavor, fresh herbs and spices are used instead of excessive salt. Water is the primary beverage and wine can be consumed in moderation, usually with meals, but that's totally optional. And there's also a big emphasis on savoring meals with others and enjoying the social aspect of eating. The beauty of this approach is its flexibility and deliciousness. All right, let's kick off the day with some energizing Mediterranean breakfast. Sounds good, right? Example 1. The Greek yogurt parfait. It's a simple and satisfying option, really. For the ingredients, you'll need plain Greek yogurt, fresh berries like blueberries or strawberries for those antioxidants, and a sprinkle of chopped walnuts or almonds for some healthy fats and crunch. Why does it work, you ask? Well, it's quick, protein-packed, and full of fiber and healthy fats to keep you full until lunch. Perfect, isn't it? Moving on to example 2. Avocado toast with egg. A trendy classic that fits perfectly into your morning routine. You'll need a slice of whole grain bread, toasted of course, then mash some ripe avocado onto the toast. Top it with a poached or scrambled egg. Finally season it with a pinch of black pepper and red pepper flakes. Why does it work? You've got whole grains for sustained energy, avocado for healthy fats, and egg for protein. Quite the combination, wouldn't you say? So let's talk about shakshuka, eggs poached in a rich tomato sauce. It's such a flavorful and hearty option. Here's a really simple recipe idea. Start by sautéing chopped onions and bell peppers in a bit of olive oil. Then, add some crushed tomatoes, a touch of cumin, paprika, and if you like a little heat, some chili flakes. Let that simmer for a few minutes. Next, make little wells in the sauce and crack the eggs directly into them. Cover and cook until the eggs are set just how you like them. Finish it off with a sprinkle of fresh parsley and honestly serve it with whole grain bread for dipping. It's perfect. Why does this work? Well, it's rich in vegetables, you get healthy fats from the olive oil, and there's plenty of protein from the eggs. Midday meals in the Mediterranean style are often light, fresh, and really satisfying. One classic option is the Greek salad. It's such a refreshing and colorful choice. For ingredients, you'll want mixed greens, cucumber, tomatoes, red onion, bell pepper, Kalamata olives, and just a few cubes of feta cheese. For the dressing, whisk together extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, a squeeze of lemon juice, dried oregano, salt, and pepper. This salad works so well because it's bursting with fresh vegetables, healthy fats, and just a touch of dairy. And if you want to add some extra protein, grilled chicken or chickpeas are both great options. Let's dive into example 2, tuna and white bean salad. It's a pantry-friendly and protein-rich option that's sure to please. For a simple recipe idea, combine canned tuna, whether it's packed in water or olive oil, with rinsed canned cannellini beans. Add some chopped celery, red onion, and fresh parsley. Dress it all up with a touch of extra virgin olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and just a pinch of salt and pepper. You can serve this delightful mix over a bed of greens or with some whole grain crackers. Why does it work so well? Well, it's an excellent source of protein, fiber, and those healthy omega-3s we all love. Moving on to example 3, lentil soup. This one's a hearty and comforting bowl that's perfect for any day. For a simple recipe, start by sautéing carrots, celery, and onions in olive oil. Then, add dried lentils, vegetable broth, diced tomatoes, a bay leaf, and herbs like thyme and oregano. Let it simmer until the lentils are nice and tender. Don't forget to season it to taste. Why is this soup such a winner? Because it's packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and warming vegetables that make you feel good inside. Now dinners are where you can truly showcase the bounty of the Mediterranean. It's a chance to bring all those vibrant flavors and wholesome ingredients to the table. Example 1 is baked salmon with roasted vegetables. It's simple, elegant, and nutrient-dense. For a straightforward recipe, just place salmon fillets on a baking sheet along with chopped vegetables like zucchini, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, and red onion. Drizzle everything generously with extra virgin olive oil, then season with salt, pepper, and dried herbs like dill or oregano. Bake until the salmon is cooked through and the vegetables are tender. Why does this work so well? Well, it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids from the salmon, you get fiber and vitamins from the vegetables, plus those healthy fats tie it all together. Example 2 is a chickpea and spinach stew, which is a robust vegetarian option. Here's a really easy way to make it. Start by sautéing garlic and onion in olive oil. Next, add a can of crushed tomatoes, some vegetable broth, and canned chickpeas. Season with cumin, coriander, and just a touch of paprika. Let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes and then stir in fresh spinach until it's wilted. You can serve this with a side of whole grain couscous or brown rice. Why does this dish work? It's high in plant-based protein, gives you iron from the spinach, and provides those complex carbohydrates your body needs. Example 3 is chicken and vegetable skewers, a flavorful and customizable meal. Here's a simple recipe idea. Cut chicken breast into cubes, then thread them onto skewers alternately with chunks of bell pepper, onion, cherry tomatoes, and zucchini. Marinate everything in olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and oregano for at least 30 minutes. After that, grill or bake the skewers until the chicken is cooked through and the vegetables are tender crisp. So why does this meal work? You get lean protein, plenty of vegetables, and it's honestly just a delightful way to enjoy your meal. So, to keep your energy steady between meals, here are some easy Mediterranean-inspired snacks you might want to try. A handful of nuts, like almonds, walnuts, or pistachios, or maybe some seeds such as sunflower or pumpkin fresh fruit is always a great choice. Think apples, oranges, grapes, or figs. You could also go for hummus with raw vegetable sticks, like carrots, cucumber, or bell peppers, or maybe even whole grain crackers. Plain Greek yogurt with just a drizzle of honey and a few berries is both simple and delicious. A small portion of olives works well too. And of course, a hard-boiled egg is a classic, satisfying snack. The beauty of the Mediterranean diet is really in its adaptability. You can start by making small changes, like swapping butter for extra virgin olive oil. Try to increase your vegetable intake at every meal, and choose whole grains instead of refined ones. It also helps to incorporate more fish and legumes into your week. And, don't be afraid to experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor. Remember, it's a journey towards a healthier, more vibrant you. Enjoy the process of discovering delicious new flavors and honestly, just feeling great. Thank you for watching. If you found these examples and recipes inspiring, please share this information with others. Stay well and enjoy your delicious journey to health.